Clock strikes 12 on the neon boulevard, playing with a hand that was dealt too hard. My high heels click on the wet asphalt pavement, seeking some form of emotional escapade, entertainment.
Step out to the dark, come into the circle of grace. Look at the joy on every brother's face. The night is young, the vibration is pure and strong. This is the sanctuary where your feet belong.
Forget about the misery that poisoned your day. Let the syncopation wash the trouble away, moving our shadows against the brick wall. We do the midnight skank until the sun comes up,
pouring happiness into an empty cup.
a slow blues fusion with the heavy roots hop. Once the feeling starts, we don't want it to stop. Smoothly dancing through our complex fears.
Monsters operate under the cover of the dark, trying to extinguish the celestial spark. But when the community gathers in the dance hall room, we dispel the shadows and shatter the gloom.
My defenses crumble when the speakers start to shake, a beautiful remedy for a heart that used to ache. No need for substances to alter my perspective tonight. This organic rhythm makes everything feel right. Forget about the misery that poisoned your day. Let the syncopation wash the trouble away, moving our shadows against the brick wall. We do the midnight skank until the sun comes up,
pouring happiness into an empty cup.
slow blues fusion with the heavy roots hop. Once the feeling starts, we don't want it to stop. Smoothly dancing through our complex fears.
On the edge of time,
Turning our struggle into a beautiful rhyme.
the universe aligns when our bodies connect.
Playing the rhythm, it's out in every respect. Skank in the dark, ignite the spark, leaving our permanent mark. We do the midnight skank until the sun comes up,
Pouring happiness into an empty cup.
slow blues fusion with the heavy roots hop. Once the feeling starts, we don't want it to stop. Smoothly dancing through our complex fears. Midnight skate, rock steady if you are ready. Smooth fusion fade into the dawn. It only adds a metallic restriction to her voice.
I wear my expensive
Heartbreaks like a heavy crown, walking through the history of this tragic town.
Every tear you weep in the name of righteousness is a precious jewel that the heavens will surely bless. Do not value the counterfeit comfort of the king. True wealth is found in the freedom that you sing.
The sunshine is filtering through our heavy sighs, alchemizing the moisture in our heavy eyes. We turn our complaints into a beautiful song, transforming these golden sorrows into praise. Through the remaining length of our earthly days, a slow blues fusion that honors the pain, like a warm tropical shower of summer rain, making our collective heavy hearts so light.
They offer you silver coins to betray your brother, to turn your back on the protection of the mother. But the gold of Babylon will melt in the final fire, leaving nothing but the ashes of their malicious desire.
I used to dress my wounds in glamorous velvet fabric, pretending my lifestyle wasn't completely tragic. But this honest arrangement embraces my complete decay, turning my grief into a masterpiece of clay. The sunshine is filtering through our heavy sighs, alchemizing the moisture in our heavy eyes. We turn our complaints into a beautiful song, transforming these golden sorrows into praise. Through the remaining length of our earthly days, a slow blues fusion that honors the pain, like a warm tropical shower of summer rain, making our collective heavy hearts so light.
Affliction is a furnace that purifies the soul, making the fragmented pieces completely whole. The value of the struggle is finally understood, working together for our ultimate higher good.
Beautiful grief,
Sweet relief. Life is temporary and brief,
transforming these golden sorrows into praise, sorrows into praise. Through the remaining length of our earthly days, a slow blues fusion There's some crooked, broken boughs, shaped by forgotten tears and unfulfilled vows. I try to run from the dirt where I grew, but the past has a habit of sticking like glue.
You cannot deny the soil that gave you birth. We are all connected to the belly of the earth. The deeper the foundation descends into the ground, the grander the branches and fruits will be found. Our histories intersect in the subterranean space. No map can accurately chart this ancient place. We pour the nourishment from the historical deep. We are bound together by these tangled roots, sustaining our journey through the bitter pursuits. A slow blues fusion growing through the clay, guiding our development day by day. Nothing can sever this organic connection. They try to isolate us in concrete compartments, selling false security in luxury apartments. But our collective memory can never be erased. The indigenous blueprints cannot be replaced. I spent years feeling like a displaced weed, desperately searching for the love that I need. But digging into your wisdom, I finally see I'm an integral part of this massive forestry. Our histories intersect in the subterranean space. No map can accurately chart this ancient place. We pull the nourishment from the historical deep. We are bound together by these tangled roots, sustaining our journey through the bitter pursuits. A slow blues fusion growing through the clay, guiding our development day by day. Nothing can sever this organic connection. Through generational storms and historical fires, our survival outlasts all malicious desires. The underground network is silent but strong. This is the soil where we truly belong. Roots sinking deep, promises to keep, awakening the strength that was asleep. We are bound together by these tangled roots, sustaining our journey through the bitter pursuits. A slow blues fusion growing through the clay, guiding our development day by day. Nothing can sever
porcelain cup, waiting for the courage to finally look up. My history is tangled in an orchard of grief, desperately searching for a moment of relief.
The blossom will fall, but the foundation stays
through the unpredictable weather of changing days.
You carry a sweetness that the struggle refined,
an elegant architecture of a brilliant mind.
The branches are heavy with the fruit of our strain, turning the soil's moisture
into something beyond pain.
The sap is rising through the ancient bark. We are growing together from these cherry roots,
savoring the harvest of our deep pursuits.
a slow blues fusion
with a delicious bite,
guiding our development
through the dark night.
a beautiful balance of the tart
And the sweet.
They wanna genetic modify the seeds of the land, controlling the future with a corporate hand. But the indigenous flavor will always survive, keeping the original consciousness completely alive.
I spend too much time in an artificial garden plot, trying to pretend to be something that I'm not.
But your organic wisdom
Has shown me the way to appreciate the texture of my natural clay.
The branches are heavy with the fruit of our strain, turning the soil's moisture
Into something beyond pain.
The sap is rising through the ancient bark. We are growing together from these cherry roots,
Savoring the harvest of our deep pursuits,
a slow blues fusion
with a delicious bite,
guiding our development
through the dark night.
a beautiful
Balance of the tart and the sweet.
underground where our secrets entwine.
Human resilience meets the cosmic design.
We extract the sweetness from the darkest dirt, proving that beauty can blossom from her cherry blossom. Deep foundation,
Healing the entire nation.
we are growing together from these
Cherry roots, savoring the harvest of our deep pursuits.
a slow blues fusion
With a delicious bite,
guiding our development
through the dark night.
a beautiful
Balance of the tart and the sweet.
cherry roots so deep,
Promises to keep, promises to keep.
smooth fusion.
Taste the love. of lead, haunting the spaces inside my head.
Cast your anxieties upon the highest throne. You don't have to walk this wilderness alone. The Creator is listening to the moan of the poor, opening a gateway that was locked before.
We chant our grievances into the midnight air,
transforming our lamentation into a sacred prayer.
The smoke ascends to the celestial height. We are singing the sacred job blues tonight, looking for redemption in the morning light.
A slow, smooth fusion of the spirit and the heart,
where the reggae heartbeat pulls the sorrow apart.
Let the divine vibration heal your broken soul. Babylon promotes a philosophy of endless greed, ignoring the basic elements that the people need. But spiritual wealth is a currency that never fails, outlasting their economic fraudulent scales.
I used to think my damage was a permanent stain, an endless loop of self-inflicted pointless pain. But this meditative cadence is washing me clean, introducing a serenity I've never seen. We chant our grievances into the midnight air, transforming our lamentation into a sacred prayer. The smoke ascends to the celestial height. We are singing the sacred job blues tonight, looking for redemption in the morning light.
A slow, smooth fusion of the spirit and the heart,
where the reggae heartbeat pulls the sorrow apart.
Let the divine vibration
heal your broken soul.
beautiful sound, an unbreakable frequency that is holy and profound. We lift our voices from the dust of the earth,
proclaiming a spiritual, magnificent rebirth.
Jah blues,
comfort me.
Let the blind eyes see
universal harmony. We are singing the sacred Jah blues tonight, looking for redemption in the morning light.
A slow, smooth
fusion of the spirit and the heart, where the reggae heartbeat pulls the sorrow apart.
Let the divine
vibration heal your broken soul.
Jah blues,
protect the flock,
our eternal rock.
Smooth fusion, peace, perfect peace.
Taste the venom on my lonely tongue, singing songs that should have stayed unsung. You left a flavor that I can't erase, a ghost residing in our sacred space. shadows in the cup, daughter. Truth is clearer than the purest water. The vine may wither, but the root survives. Through the wreckage of our tangled lives, we poured our hearts into a broken glass, waiting for the painful storm to pass. The cellar's dark, the harvest is old. Drinking this bitter wine tonight, hoping the morning brings a better light. A slow blues fusion for the broken heart, where reggae rhythms pull the pain apart. We swallow the truth, we swallow the pride. Babylon offers you a sweet deceit to paralyze your weary wandering feet. But righteousness is a bitter pill to take. Wake up, sleeping nation, wide awake. I drank your promises until I choked, in a room where every single dream was smoked. Now the bottle's empty and the blues remain, an intoxication made of pure disdain. We poured our hearts into a broken glass, waiting for the painful storm to pass. The cellar's dark, the harvest is old. Drinking this bitter wine tonight, hoping the morning brings a better light. A slow blues fusion for the broken heart, where reggae rhythms pull the pain apart. We swallow the truth, we swallow the pride. Comes the wine, human struggle meets the grand design. We ferment in the dark until we see the true meaning of our destiny. Bitter taste, no more waste. Time to leave this lonely place. Drinking this bitter wine tonight, hoping the morning brings a better light. A slow blues fusion for the broken heart, where reggae rhythms pull the pain apart. We swallow the truth, we swallow the pride. No more bitter wine, pour it out, clear the doubt, let the new day shine. Neon reflections smear across the window pane. My thoughts are swirling in a daze of sweet champagne. The architecture of reality starts to bend. Can't distinguish a fleeting foe from a faithful friend. heart will gather when the judgment is unclear. But truth remains steady, stripping away the fear.
Look past the illusions that the wicked scheme. Life is much grander than a passing dream. We walk through curtains of thick silver mist, seeking a destination that might not exist. But the rhythm keeps anchoring our drifting feet. Yeah, lost inside these hazy nights we cruise, blending the reggae skank with the midnight blues. A slow, smooth fusion
where the edges blur,
making our heavy hearts completely pure.
Just ride the vapor
until the morning dawn.
Babylon clouds your vision with a smoke machine, promising wealth through an
electronic screen.
But spiritual clarity is the only prize
that tears the scales right off your waking eye. I used to hide behind a screen of toxic smoke, joking on sentences that I never spoke. But this musical atmosphere is different in kind, soothe the static humming inside my frantic mind. We walk through curtains of thick silver mist, seeking a destination that might not exist. But the rhythm keeps anchoring our drifting feet. Oh, lost inside these hazy nights we cruise, blending the reggae skank with the midnight blues. A slow, smooth fusion
where the edges blur,
making our heavy hearts completely pure.
Just ride the vapor
until the morning dawn.
winding road,
we carry each other, lightening the heavy load.
faith is the compass when your eyesight fails,
Guiding our ship through the roughest gales.
Miss clearing slow, nowhere left to go.
Let the inner wisdom grow. Lost inside these hazy nights we cruise, blending the reggae skank with the midnight blues. A slow, smooth fusion
where the edges blur,
making our heavy hearts complete.
Stormy oceans have battered my fragile hull, but the heavy atmosphere is suddenly calm and dull. I drop my defenses into the deep ocean floor. I don't want to drift in the chaos anymore. Find your stability in the root of the tree, a solid foundation that sets your spirit free. Let the heavy weight of love keep you in place, safe within the borders of the Creator's grace. The waves can lash against our wooden side, but we are no longer at the mercy of the tide. The mooring is secure, the rope is strong. We are held by this velvet anchor tonight. Everything is gonna be perfectly alright. A slow, smooth fusion that brings us to rest, soothe the anxiety inside our exhausted chest. Peace has finally claimed the captain's wheel. The winds of false doctrines blow across the sea, trying to confuse the path of the righteous and free. But a heart that is anchored in the truth of old will never be bought, will never be sold. I spent years drifting with every changing breeze, begging for salvation on my trembling knees. But this heavy cadence is the security I crave, a beautiful harbor where my sanity was safe. The waves can lash against our wooden side, but we are no longer at the mercy of the tide. The mooring is secure, the rope is strong. We are held by this velvet anchor tonight. Oh yeah.
Stormy oceans have battered my fragile hull, but the heavy atmosphere is suddenly calm and dull. I drop my defenses into the deep ocean floor. I don't want to drift in the chaos anymore.
Find your stability in the root of the tree, a solid foundation that sets your spirit free. Let the heavy weight of love
keep you in place,
safe within the borders of the Creator's grace.
The waves can lash against our wooden side,
but we are no longer at the mercy of the tide. The mooring is secure, the rope is strong.
we are held by this velvet anchor tonight. Everything is gonna be perfectly alright.
A slow, smooth fusion that brings us to rest.
Soothe the anxiety inside our exhausted chest.
Peace has finally claimed the captain's wheel. The winds of false doctrines blow across the sea, trying to confuse the path of the righteous and free. But a heart that is anchored in the truth of old will never be bought, will never be sold.
I spent years drifting with every changing breeze, begging for salvation on my trembling knees. But this heavy cadence is the security I crave, the beautiful harbor where my sanity was saved.
The waves can lash against our wooden side,
but we are no longer at the mercy of the tide.
the mooring is secure,
The rope is strong. We are held by this velvet anchor tonight. Everything is gonna be perfectly alright.
a slow, smooth fusion
That brings us to rest. Soothe the anxiety inside our exhausted chest. Peace has finally claimed the captain's wheel.
Oh!
No more wandering through the desolate night. We have arrived at the source of the light.
The journey was long, the struggle was real.
But look at the beautiful unity we feel.
No more strife. This is the beautiful life.
We are held by this velvet anchor tonight. Everything is gonna be perfectly alright.
A slow, smooth fusion
That brings us to rest. confusion, perfect peace.
Voices bouncing off the empty hallway wall, reminding me of every single clumsy fall. I try to silence the whispers of yesterday, but they linger like a perfume that won't fade away. Let the vibrations ripple through the open space. Time is an illusion in this sacred place. Every sound you make returns to your own ear. Choose the words of love, banish the words of fear. The sound waves travel far beyond the mountain peak, bringing the answers that our spirits seek. We float on the resonance of a gentle note, listening to these lazy echoes fly underneath the vast indifferent sky. A slow, smooth fusion bouncing in the brain, washing away the residue of psychological pain. Just let the sound delay and take control. The system shouts so loud to keep you paralyzed, with mechanical distractions beautifully disguised. But the quiet ripple of a righteous song will outlast their noise, proving where we belong. I used to scream into a void of dark despair, choking on the static of the heavy air. But this spacious cadence lets my thoughts expand like a gentle ripple on a tropical sand. The sound waves travel far beyond the mountain peak, bringing the answers that our spirits seek. We float on the resonance of a gentle note, listening to these lazy echoes fly underneath the vast indifferent sky. A slow, smooth fusion bouncing in the brain, washing away the residue of psychological pain. Just let the sound delay and take control. Of universal peace, and watch the hostile boundaries finally cease. Echoes in the dark, chasing after the spark, leaving a beautiful mark. Listening to these lazy echoes fly underneath the vast indifferent sky. A slow, smooth fusion bouncing in the brain, washing away the residue of psychological pain. Just let the sound delay and
leaving all the cheap regrets behind. Your touch is like a vintage melody, locking up my secrets, throwing away the key.
Hear the heartbeat of the concrete street, where the troubled and the righteous meet. This vibration is a healing balm, keeping every stormy ocean calm. We glide across the hardwood floor. We don't need to fight no war no more. The pulse is thick, the air is sweet. Step into the velvet rhythm groove. Watch how the heavy constellations move. Slow blues melting in a reggae sea. This is how we set our spirits free. Just let the smooth motion take control. Trotting through the valleys of the system's game, but the roots of love remain the same. No silver coins can buy this peace of mind, the greatest treasure that you'll ever find.
I've been dynamic, I've been completely bruised. Every avenue of affection has been used, but this cadence cushions every single fall, like velvet tapestries upon my wall. We glide across the hardwood floor. We don't need to fight no war no more. The pulse is thick, the air is sweet. Step into the velvet rhythm groove. Watch how the heavy constellations move. Slow blues melting in the reggae sea. This is how we set our spirits free. Just let the smooth motion take control.
Strong as iron chains, unifying all our joy and pains. Listen closely to the bass line's call. It's big enough to save us all. Velvet, so smooth. Velvet, feel the groove, feel the groove. Nothing left to prove. Oh, step into the velvet rhythm groove. Whoa, watch how the heavy constellations move. Slow blues melting in our reggae sea. This is how we set our spirits free. Just let the smooth motion take control. Velvet rhythm, soothe my soul, make me whole. Smooth fusion until the dawn.
The haze is gone, the morning air is cold and clear, forcing me to face every single hidden fear. No chemical curtains to protect my vulnerable skin. The honest conversation is about to begin.
Clarity of mind is a warrior's sharpest sword, a blessing that no currency can ever afford. Step out of the twilight of self-deceit and plant your bare feet firmly on the street. The illusions shatter like a cheap window pane, leaving nothing but the truth to rule the brain. We march with a steady, unhurried pace, moving to these sober rhythms now, wiping the sweat from our determined brow. A slow, smooth fusion that keeps our vision bright, guiding our footsteps into the absolute light. No more hiding behind a smoky screen. Babylon wants you intoxicated and blind to colonize the territory of your sacred mind. But a sober nation is a dangerous force that cannot be diverted from its righteous course. I spent a lifetime running from the reflection in the glass, hoping the uncomfortable shadows would quickly pass. But this clean cadence gives me the strength to stand, taking full ownership of my own fragile hand. The illusion shatter like a cheap window pane, leaving nothing but the truth to rule the brain. We march with a steady, unhurried pace, moving to these sober rhythms now, wiping the sweat from our determined brow. A slow, smooth fusion that keeps our vision bright, guiding our footsteps into the absolute light. No more hiding behind a smoky screen. Just merely survive. Clear eyes,
No more lies,
watch the spirit rise.
moving to the sober, moving to the sober, moving to the sober. Moving to these sober rhythms now, wiping the sweat from our determined brow. A slow, smooth fusion that keeps our vision bright, guiding our footsteps into the absolute light. No more hiding behind a smoky screen.
Sober rhythms,
Clean and pure,
finding the ultimate cure.
smooth fusion, fully awake. masquerades and the sophisticated lies.
I pack my anxieties
In a suitcase made of stone, preparing to navigate this transitional zone.
The day is resting, giving thanks for the light, preparing the sorrow for the peaceful night. Do not carry the heat of the afternoon sun into the space where the evening has begun. The birds are flying back to their hidden nest. Our racing thoughts are finally lay out to rest. The temperature drops as the shadows expand. Surrender your heart to these dusk grooves tonight, where the blues and the reggae beautifully unite. A slow, smooth fusion for exhausted mind, leaving the chaotic rat race far behind. Let the twilight heal your broken wings. Emperors fight for a piece of temporary dirt, causing the innocent generation untold hurt. But look at the sunset, it costs nothing at all. A majestic painting on the heavenly wall. I used to panic when the daylight started to fade, chasing after ghosts that my own mind made. But this slow cadence cushions the arrival of the dark, transforming my anxiety into a creative spark. The birds are flying back to their hidden nest. Our racing thoughts are finally lay out to rest. The temperature drops as the shadows expand. Surrender your heart to these dusk grooves tonight, where the blues and the reggae beautifully unite. A slow, smooth fusion for exhausted mind, leaving the chaotic rat race far behind. Let the twilight heal your broken wings. Between the brightness and the total black, there is a sweet valley where we don't look back. A peaceful frontier where the soul can just breathe, unwinding the tangled webs we used to weave. Dusk settled in, let the healing begin, quietly shedding our old skin. Surrender your heart to these dusk grooves tonight, where the blues and the reggae beautifully unite. A slow, smooth fusion for exhausted mind, leaving the chaotic rat race far behind. Let the twilight heal your broken wings.
strike against the damp brick wall, waiting for the final domino to fall. I am a patient disaster waiting to explode, stuck on this desolate, unending road.
Do not rush the dawn, let the night proceed. Patience is the seed that the righteous need. The tallest mahogany grew from the dirt. Time is the master that heals every hurt.
Smoke rises slowly from the valley floor. We don't need to hurry through that open door. Let the temperature rise, degree by degree. We are caught in a slow burn romance. Give the flickering wick another chance. Smooth blues merging with the reggae beat, creating a tropical simmering heat. No rush to reach the final ash.
The world moves too fast in a frantic chase. Everyone competing for the highest place, but the spirit operates in a different zone, where the truest wisdom is quietly known.
My impulses used to dictate my crimes, changing my partners 1,000 times, but this steady friction is keeping me sane. A beautiful method to balance the pain. Smoke rises slowly from the valley floor. We don't need to hurry through that open door. Let the temperature rise, degree by degree. We are caught in a slow burn romance. Give the flickering wick another chance. Smooth blues merging with the reggae beat, creating a tropical simmering heat. No rush to reach the final act.
Flames that grow quickly will quickly die,
Leaving nothing but dust under the sky,
but a steady warmth will outlast the frost.
ensuring that nothing precious is lost.
Slowly cooking,
Nobody looking,
the anchor is hooking.
we are caught in a slow burn romance. Give the flickering wick another chance. Smooth blues merging with the reggae beat, creating a tropical simmering heat. No rush to reach the final act. Slow burn, let it cook by the ancient book. Keep it smooth, keep it slow. metallic armor is dented from the fight. polishing my grievances in the pale moonlight. I spoke my truths through a fractured horn, shattered by the coldness of a lover's scorn.
Though the metal is battered, the resonance is deep. Ancient promises are yours to eternally keep. The scars you carry tell a story of survival, preparing your spirit for a grand revival. The horn section plays a weary, soulful song, correcting every historical, painful wrong. We blow our breath through the twisted metal tubes. Listen to this bruised brass melody unfold, transforming our heavy pain into pure musical gold. A slow blues fusion with a majestic reggae sway, driving the dark oppressive clouds far away. Our imperfections make the music sound so real. The system wants a polished, artificial sound to keep the critical thoughts completely underground. But there is power in a voice that is rough and torn, proclaiming freedom to a generation yet unborn. I've been dropped, I've been completely thrown away, told that my raspy voice had nothing valid to say. But this heavy composition braces every single crack, giving me the confidence to fight my way right back. The horn section plays a weary, soulful song, correcting every historical, painful wrong. We blow our breath through the twisted metal tubes. Listen to this bruised brass melody unfold, transforming our heavy pain into pure musical gold. A slow blues fusion with a majestic reggae sway, driving the dark oppressive clouds far away. Our imperfections make the music sound so real. But strong, singing our song where we rightfully belong. Listen to this bruised brass melody unfold, transforming our heavy pain into pure musical gold. A slow blues fusion with a majestic reggae sway, driving the dark oppressive clouds far away. Our imperfections make the music sound so real. Bruised brass, still shining, silver lining, smooth fusion, blow it loud.
from the afternoon sky, melting the mascara under my eye. I bathe my exhaustion in this amber pool, where the frantic laws of the world don't rule.
The warmth of creation is a beautiful gift, lifting the spirits that are trapped in adrift. Let the cosmic radiation dissolve your dismay, baking your troubles into harmless clay.
A celestial waterfall flooding the street,
warming
the soles of our wandering feet. The temperature is perfect, the frequency is clear, sinking deep into this liquid sun,
realizing our
separate journeys are finally one.
Slow, smooth fusion,
dripping down the spine,
blending your bluesy heartache with mine,
absorbing the lights until we completely glow.
They try to trade the sunshine for a neon block, locking the children away from the rock. But no politician can monopolize the heat that ripens the fruit and makes life so sweet.
I used to frozen my feelings in a winter cell, living a life that was a freezing hell. But this golden fluid is thawed in my chest, giving my shivering heart some well-deserved rest.
The celestial waterfall
flooding the street,
warming the soles of our wandering feet.
The temperature is perfect, the frequency is clear, sinking deep into this liquid sun,
realizing our
separate journeys are finally one.
Slow, smooth fusion,
dripping down the spine,
blending your bluesy heartache with mine,
absorbing the light until we completely glow. Overcoming the barriers of historical hate,
we are swimming in an ocean of eternal day,
washing the dark superstitions away. Liquid light, burning bright, banishing the ghost of night. Dripping down the spine,
blending your bluesy heartache with mine,
absorbing the light until we completely glow. Liquid sun,
wash over me,
set me free,
set me free.
Smooth fusion, melt away.
Mm.
chest, telling stories of a heart that cannot rest. The low frequency is matching my weeping eyes, exposing all my well-crafted, glamorous lies.
The bass line is the backbone of the nation's stride, a place where the truth and the rhythm can't hide. Let the heavy thumping bear your heavy load as we walk along this dusty, unpredictable road.
The speaker cabinet trembles with a sacred moan, comforting the outcast who are walking alone. Feel the pressure rising from the wooden floor. Listen to this crying bass tonight, swaying gently under the dim amber lights. A slow blues fusion that hits you deep within,
where the healing rituals of the soul begin.
Let the low frequency absorb your grief.
They tried to mute the bottom end of our survival to prevent the spark of a spiritual revival. But you can't suppress a frequency so deep, it wakes the conscience that was fast asleep.
My defenses crumble when the subwoofer starts to growl, soothe the predatory monsters on the prowl. No words are needed when the melody is this fat. It knows exactly where my broken heart is at. The speaker cabinet trembles with a sacred moan, comforting the outcast who are walking alone. Feel the pressure rising from the wooden floor. Listen to this crying bass tonight, swaying gently under the dim amber light. A slow blues fusion that hits you deep within,
where the healing rituals
of the soul begin. Let the low frequency absorb your grief.
valley comes the strongest sound,
an unbreakable anchor buried in the ground.
it holds us steady,
When the surface storms rage,
guiding our transition to a brand
new age. Weeping strings,
heavy thing,
heavy things,
what the future brings.
Listen to this crying bass tonight, swaying gently under the dim amber light. A slow blues fusion that hits you deep within,
Where the healing rituals
of the soul begin. Let the low frequency absorb your grief.
crying bass
Hold me tight
through the rest of the night.
through the rest of the night.
Smooth fusion,
Rest in peace. on my lonely tongue, singing songs that should have stayed unsung. You left a flavor that I can't erase, a ghost residing in our sacred space.
Do not drown your sorrows in the cooked daughter. Truth is clearer than the purest water. The vine may wither, but the root survives.
Through the wreckage of our tangled lives, we poured our hearts into a broken glass, waiting for the painful storm to pass. The cellar's dark, the harvest is old. Drinking this bitter wine tonight, hoping the morning brings a better light.
A slow blues fusion
For the broken heart,
where reggae rhythms pull the pain apart.
we swallow the truth, we swallow the pride.
Babylon offers you a sweet deceit to paralyze your weary wandering feet. But righteousness is a bitter pill to take.
Wake up, sleeping nation, wide awake. I drank your promises until I choked, in a room where every single dream was smoked. Now the bottle's empty and the blues remain, an intoxication made of pure disdain. We poured our hearts into a broken glass, waiting for the painful storm to pass. The cellar's dark, the harvest is old. Oh, drinking this bitter wine tonight, hoping the morning brings a better life.
A slow blues fusion
For the broken heart, where reggae rhythms pull the pain apart. We swallow the truth, we swallow the pride.
from the press of affliction comes the wine. Human struggle meets the grand design. We ferment in the dark until we see
The true meaning of our destiny. Bitter taste, no more waste. Time to leave this love